Throttling up. Oh, don't do that. We haven't taken off yet. Oh, this is going to be bad. Okay, nose wheel steering is good. Right. Yeah, brake check works. Throttling up again. Going into mill power. No, brake. Let me just. No, they were off. Parking brakes off. Brakes are off. This bird weighs tons. Just getting it moving by pushing air requires a lot of throttle to start with. Then you got to trim it back. Sod off. Pretty much. And don't. In a second. Let me throttle back and I'll check. Just control. Parking brake was off, I can tell you that now, and I'm not pushing the button for brakes, so the wheel brakes. No, I'm touching the rudder pedals when we're in a straight line. Well, let's find out then, shall we? You mean it was inversed? No, because I put a bit of throttle on. Now I'm putting the brakes on. Releasing the brakes, we speed up. Well, whatever it is, it's your fault. Don't forget, this is building up speed. I have to keep throttling back. Keep pulling to the left. That's a trim issue. Gathering speed. Love the flyby views. Throttling back, brakes going on. I'm not taking off the nose wheel steering yet until I get a little bit aligned after the initial takeoff. Now, can you confirm wing aspect for me and look back? You see all the controls moving, full motion. Okay, we've got quite a heavy ordnance, so probably. Cool. Okay, fuel state, we got shitloads. 19,100. Bingo's called at 4,000. Final check, all temperatures and pressures are good. I'll switch off the nose wheel steering once I realise I'm running down the runway. Now, if I shut this bugger down, the wings go back. Oh no, they've stayed there this time, that's good. Okay, you ready? Okay, throttling up. I'm not going to do like I did last time and keep throttling out until we went mental. Tit wobble. Did a slight adjustment. And that's tracking left again. Trying a bit of right rudder, which is, oh, you're just starting to fucking, there we go, 4%. Don't fucking ask me what's happening. I don't think I had the trim quite set properly. What do you reckon? Just put the gear up. The gear's gone up. Did that mostly on mill power. Checking the speed now, passing through 200 knots. We need to turn right 180, yeah? Turning right. Just check, I'm going to get used to all the vertical climb and stuff here so I can hold it. Apparently it likes a bit of rudder in the turn. Gentle turn, sorry, 180 I was not, oh there we go. Where was, did you say it was 180 the marker? No, it's showing right. It's showing well to the right here. I'll tell you when I get it up, right? Yeah, it's coming in now. I don't get it on my HUD though. I get it on the VDU at the bottom. Trying to nose down. Why haven't the wings gone back yet? Because I'm still too slow. Let's gather up some speed. That'll be it then. Wings going back now, yeah. Well spotted. Well done. Okay, pulling up now. Going through 400 knots. You see them, do you? Okay, I've got to learn how to do the trim and shit, but I haven't learned that yet, so I'll get to that, alright? Trying to keep it level now. Pretty much straight level. Turning left slightly to... Copy it. Well, I thought if we go... This is literally the very first time I've ever been airborne on this. So I thought we do a little bit of flying, see how it handles. But before I do that, I need to get rid of some bombs. So I need to turn over land a bit for you. Have you put waypoints in for land? So we can do a bombing run and you can use your lanterns. Okay, well I'm going to turn... Let me turn the master on in case you learn. Master arm is on. Not jettisoning, you're going to bomb, mate. If you can. Well, get your lantern up. The master arm is on. I can put it on air to ground mode. Air to ground mode selected. Ordnance. Okay, well then, when we go over land, pick a target and I'll see what I get up on my HUD. And if it tells me when to drop the bomb, if you know what I mean. I'm banking at the moment, so it's going to be difficult, I imagine. I'm going to head back roughly towards the runway. A pointer. Let's have a look. Waypoint coming up on my right now. It's on dead ahead now. We're still diving. Gonna try and get her a bit more level. Throttling back a little bit. I don't think we need to be going as far as we. Airfield's on our 1 o'clock. Gotta travel the world and I've lost all track of what a clock face looks like. I've definitely got to learn how to trim this thing. Oh, and maybe I have. Maybe if this... Cat! Fuck off! She'll hate me for days now, the cat. Right, I'm not seeing anything target-wise. Oh, waypoint move left. Your radar's busted. Are you getting any pictures up on your screens? Of targets or anything on the ground, anything? Oh, okay, well then we won't do that then. I just dropped some bombs. So now we're considerably lighter. What I should have done was see if you could drop them as well. You can. You can't. I thought you could fire at least the Phoenix and stuff. Because what we're going to do is we'll get a mission when there is definitely aircraft. What's that? I wonder if I pull enough G's you black out as well. She is a powerful beastie. Okay, let's have a look. I'm in cruise mode now. Yeah? Yeah, because she's a beastie. What is the radar? Ah, that's because I was in air-to-ground mode before. Now I'm in cruise mode. See, this is where we've got to talk, haven't we? Okay, call the tower. Exactly. So tell me, Ollie, why did you join the Foreign Legion? I joined to forget. What were you forgetting? I don't know, I forgot. A freaking genius, them two. Okay. How does this thing handle at low altitude? Doing about almost Mach 1, 9.9. I was? No, I wasn't even on full mill. Should we take it into the hills and... What can you... If I'm flying this thing at low level, what's your challenge? Yeah, like navigating, getting stuff in, guiding me, the threats. I mean, I can't even see if the radar warning thing is on. Where do I even know if that's on? Well, I've got the button to power it on, and I thought it says it. Okay, let's see. Valley dead ahead. Don't film this. This might not end well. You might want to get the ejection seats ready. Are you able to navigate me through this valley, like where the turns are coming or anything? No? Okay, we're on mill power approximately now. Take the left or the right? There's a turn here for the left, right? Don't say right after that. Taking a left here, okay? What do you mean no? Going left. Right, a big hill in front, right or left? Well, I can't, it's a big fucking hill, that's why I said right or left. I don't want to hit that big man. There's a river? I can't see a friggin' river. Oh yeah, I can now, just underneath me. Taking the left foot now. Still following the river, got a visual. Is it laggy? Oh yeah. You doing any fly? From your perspective, how does it look? It's what? It's smooth. What's up ahead here? Hard turn, hard turn. Oh, climbing. Oh, afterburner. Ah! That was weird, because I put afterburner on, it went more forward than up. Okay. Yeah, of course. What did we do last time? Select roll, wasn't it? Yeah, spectators. I'm requesting denial. Yeah. Server closed. Windows and... Oh wow, I've never been in the back here. Yeah. That certainly didn't work with mine.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply. Copy.
Yeah, and then he connects.
Ground air supply is now connected. Turn off the ground power. Copy. Ground power is now on.
Canopy closing. Hey? Yeah, apparently so. I almost jettisoned it then. Oh, you have got a little joystick that moves. Ah, my... Oh, I am completely lost in this thing. Oh no, I'm a passenger now. This is it. Mine isn't.
Chief,
It
disconnect
is
ground
now.
air supply. Chief, turn off the ground power.
Yep, your controls at the rear are working. Rudders? Yep, rudders are working. I'm sure there's buttons and things I should be putting here. I can jettison tanks, will that help? Yep. Yep. I need to get my zoom thing. Hang on, just hang on a second. F14B Rio, here we go, right. I can get some controls set up here. Not for me, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. In fact, there is fuck all on mine here for the HOTAS. No, so. Nope, not a single button. So. So now at least I can zoom in and see the things you're telling me about. Yeah, I see that and long now. What am I supposed to do with that? Shift K, then what? Where? Where do I see them? No, I press Shift K, not right Shift K. Now I did, yeah, I see the lat and long. Where the fuck's the hints? Yeah, it's not on. Got it. It does. No, it didn't. No, nothing. Is there something like I should be clicking like this thing goes on? Ah. Nope. We haven't got any weapons on. At least I found out now if you pull up the nose it doesn't really climb like aspect wise that fast. Oh, you tank along. I'm still looking to see if I can get anything working back here. On the plate, what plate? Oh yeah, yeah. Move them forward. What switches forward? I don't have that. Are you talking about on the throttle? You know I've got the HOTAS Warthog, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's me looking at my joystick on the table going, what the hell is he on about? They're both forward now, yeah. Well, you just do your thing, fly, and I'll watch. Don't forget your nose wheel. Your wings are forward. No, they're coming forward. And they've gone back again. Have you put your flaps down? They're fully forward now. Yeah, your leading edge slats are down, flaps are down. Both sides look good. Oh yeah, I got one of my screens working now. Oh, and the other one's up and running as well. Coming up to 120 knots, you should be rotating. Clear of the ground, undercarriage. Oh, me. You're descending quite rapidly. You do like your afterburners. Get now. You still got plenty of fuel. A real what? Oh, I could navigate you anyway. 180 degrees behind you is freaking the airfield. Oh yeah, I see it. 2 o'clock. Or 1:30-ish. Airfield's on your nose now. Well, have you got it on air-to-air cruising? That's on your vertical right-hand side, those like twist switches. It's set default for takeoff. If you put it to cruise, landing, air-to-air, air-to-ground. Was it those buttons? I even love the little vortices and things coming off the wings. You just hit a wire. You're gonna run out of fucking runway. Yeah. Sure. I thought we were going to hit them buildings. Now, what is... I'm going to get my air brake, so I'll set that up. Let's have a look. Just hang on a second, hang on. Could be. I'll do that now, I'll just check. Speed brake extend. Retract. Yeah, it was set up for that. And what's the lift one? The one that can fucking, excuse my French here, reduce your lift. Yeah, it's got a is it A? Yeah. They're designed to reduce lift off the wings, so you can, like you said, it's more difficult to land, right? I had guessed the trim and everything correctly. What do you want to practice on this run? What would you like to practice on this run? Try and do a landing. Okay, but I'm just thinking, what would you like to be doing? What would your goal? Because I can put aircraft in and we can, obviously I've got to land as well, that's going to help, isn't it? Yeah, I saw that. I shouldn't really be moving the aircraft while they're doing the INS, should I? Okay, won't do that. Rad alt. I know what you meant, radar altitude. When you throttled up, you didn't veer off to the left, did you? I wonder why I did. I was doing it every time. Yeah. Right. W. W does both brakes. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was B, but it isn't. Oh, you're quite correct. It was W. What was B then? My B button is not connected to anything, so... I think you may well be right. I've got a lot to learn, I'm going to learn it. Says the INS is 69. It's not what you'd call an interceptor, this aircraft, is it? From like standing start. Yeah, which is okay if you're all warmed up. We done? What did I need to check and do that I didn't do before? I can turn the wheel brakes off now. That's a parking brake, okay. God, my mirrors are just glowing bright. Did you want any weapons or anything to try? Okay, throttling up. Just doing... Just because I've got no friggin... Oh! Better put nose wheel steering on. Yeah, the new W is definitely the wheel brakes. God, it's sensitive today. Oh, I know what I didn't do. Why the hell is it trimming off to the right? Like mad. Yeah, it's... Probably not. Let's just... Yeah, the rudder. Yeah, they're both zeroed. Maybe it's wind. Who knows? I know what I needed to do. I hadn't got the flaps thing sorted. Yeah. I just have to keep a little bit of left rudder. The wings coming forward. Okay. Yeah, I took off the fucking nose wheel steering. The thing went right off to the right. Speed. Flaps up. Right, what was our goal now? Just to land? Okay. Turning right. Yeah, behind us. This thing doesn't I want to climb. We're doing over Mach 1. See if we can really throttle this baby out. Yeah, Mach 1.2. You blacked out. Fucking hell, this thing's a beast. We were up at 20,000 feet in no time. No time. You back in the room? You knew what you were getting in for. You signed on the dotted line. I just need to see. I just want to see how this thing flies, so. No. No. Did you eject? I bet you. Because I'm safe. I'm there. I can see my jet in the water. Although something's making a hell of a noise. Controls. You didn't harm it, did you? Nah. Where's the... Right, I shall not be pulling hard G at stupid miles an hour, alright? Promise. I promise. If we're just doing a Navex and a landing, then I don't need to do all the startup stuff, do we? Scrap. Well, we're only going to Batumi, aren't we? And then at Batumi, can we get the INS working? Why does my mirrors always start like mentally shiny? Okay, we'll get the INS working then. I want you to do some weapon stuff as well, you see. So you can pick like the Phoenix, get the radar. Well, no, we've got nothing to lock onto at the moment. But then we'll put us in a game where we've got enemy to do it to. My missus will be home probably in about an hour and a half or so. And she'll be expecting attention, and rightly so. I haven't seen her for a long time. Yeah, basically looking at the business there and seeing if they can expand and they can do better, and they can. And now it's a Norwegian company that hires me, but there's all kinds of options around it. Like, do we start a new company and I'm a shareholder? Or do we just piggyback on what's there? There's all kinds of thoughts on it, but the worst thing is I have a job interview on Tuesday for a company that really wants me, and I could do the job blindfolded, what I was doing before. I really don't want to do it, but I've got responsibilities. I've got to do it. I've got to do something. No. The one in Myanmar or Burma is the one I want to do. I'm enjoying the change. No, I haven't never been to Indonesia. No, I've been to Malaysia and Borneo, that end, but I haven't actually, which shares one of the islands with Indonesia. But I haven't actually been to Indonesia or Jakarta or anyone like that. What weapon systems do you want to look at when you get a chance? Yeah, okay. I'll load up some various missiles. We need. I'll load up the lantern because we haven't got any enemies at this moment in time, have we? I'm genuinely worried about this. Let me just check. That's pretty fucking perfect. Why don't those ones work?